Welcome, Stalkers. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing amazing. We're doing fantastic here on the Clear Sky base in the middle of the Great Swamps. Not really in the middle, are we? We're right down on the tip, right at the end of this little adventure. We have a main task to finish, our main mission at Astra Perispera. Find Mr. Faust. And we are going to complete that this episode. There really isn't much left. What is... Looked like a note there. Also just noticed too that there was an achievement. It must have been related to the Chimera and the attack over there on the mainland, which happened last episode. Where are we? As we came down the coastline here. That whole event with the emission and that sort of stuff. It must be some sort of... It's a scripted event, it has to be, but for some reason it doesn't seem to trigger properly, or at least the sequence of events don't really make any sense. The achievement was something like that Chimera made you sprint like an Olympic runner or something like that, but I mean we had to sprint for the the emission more than anything else, so I don't really understand what the deal is there. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into this episode. Now, there's actually a fair bit of loot here. I'm not going to worry about that just now. We're going to check out some of these other buildings, though. Just have a bit of a look around for some loose loot. If we've got any here. I can't remember the loose loot around some of the buildings, but we've definitely got... stuff in the main offices there. Do we have artifacts here? We might do. And there were the graves out here too. In the original games. Can't recall if there was a stash or anything out there. But what do we have here? Mic check, check, check. Yes, the sound is working this episode. Hooray! Gold star for Blondie. Don't hit me. This place is just decimated. Look at it. There's not much here. No burning fuzz in Stalker 2, which I find a little strange. Let's head back this way and see if we can find anything. I thought that was the other electrical anomaly for a second. Like, hang on a minute, that's miles too far away for us to be able to see. But no. Looks like it's another electro anomaly? Can't really tell from here. Can't really see any other electros. I'm not seeing anything on these graves. Yep, nothing lying around here. Okay, I think we'll just leave that be. Inevitable comment telling me that I missed a weapon or a stash or something. I'm fairly certain there is something up here, though. The real question is, can we get to it? Just via this. I don't think we can. No. But we can climb up this way, can we? No. I swear I was able to get up here before. Maybe I got up this way. With a little bit of magic. Yep, that seems like a thing I might have done. 100%. And do we have... Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. hang on. I think there might be a stash in the bottom of this car. In the boot! Check the bootay. Disappointment. Many, many stashes are filled with crushing disappointment. Nothing under the floorboards. Not that I can see anyway. That's locked. I know we have to get in there from the other side, from the top. Okay, not much there. Let's disable this, because I'm sure it's not good fun for us. Bye-bye. Give it a whack. Alright, what do we got here? Strider never understood anything. I just couldn't make him understand. What a waste. At one point I thought he was going to lead me out of the swamp. Instead, he led the others into it. For 10 years now my brothers have been following a shepherd lost in the dark. I will lead my brothers out of the darkness. I will free you from the yoke of fools. At last, I hear your voice again, Monolith. Faust. Was Faust trapped here at some point? Is that what that was saying? Intriguing. Do we have weird water on again? I think we can... yeah. Let's take that off. Nothing in here. Where is this pointing? I think we have to go down here to advance the main task. I think. I'd prefer not to. Yeah. We're going to go and explore the main base up over this way first. Alright. I think we have to eat a bit of damage for this. Yeah. And wow, it is really radioactive up here. Come on. Oh, seriously? Okay, I'm going to have to eat a bit more damage going through. I don't really see any other way around it. I was assuming that I can actually jump across here. Maybe I can't. Maybe... actually, I'm wondering if I can even make that distance. How much did that hurt? Little bit. I'm going to put this back and I'm going to put this in. Hopefully that reduces a bit of the penalty. Oh, we did. We got it. Okay. Okay, I think this just might be an easy way across. Actually, we can drop in this way. How much did that hit me for? 98. Okay, I think we did it right there. Not much here. Actually, what are we here for? Just need to check the journal real quick. Find Faust. Alright, so it's just going to be looking for evidence. Maybe not, because I think what we actually need is in this house here. I don't recall what was in the cellar. Either way, I don't think we're locked out if we advance any further, so... we've picked this direction, we'll stick with it for now. No stash up there. Where is this stash? 9 meters below. Yep, alright, it's inside. That's fine. We'll go and check that out in a tick. What do we have here? This looks like we could just drop straight into it. Yep. Sweet. I was going to say there's got to be a door or something here, but I think this is our way down. Alright, let's explore what we've got here. Come on, give me the goods. We got kettlebells, we got a toolbox. Some of this miscellaneous stuff, you'd think they'd be able to grab and sell some of this. A stalker would be interested in stuff like this, especially electronics. And here we are, we've got ammo, vodka, and Hercules. Let's bust this. Medkit. Stab me out of here. Lebedev's PDA. What you got for me, Lebedev? Lebedev's last order. Hey Nimble, MDST is done. The Ansel Scientist Protection Project has been compromised. Interesting. I have one last job for you. Find any information on 2 stalkers who go by the name Fang and Ghost while Scar is looking for Strelok. If you find them, eliminate them. Good luck. Indeed. That is what Clear Sky were all about. I really need to play that game again. It is very hazy. It's been such a long time since I played it. Really, Shadow of the Chernobyl is the only one I've played in recent memory. We can... fairly certain we can drop in here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we're inside the main base now. That means we can open this up. To be fair, we could have actually shot this from through the window. That is a thing you can do. And that would quite happily open that up. But we did things the hard way. What is that? Pack of cigarettes. That looked like a prop. I didn't think I was going to be able to break that. That has to be a prop. Yep. We got a set of dumbbells. You can tell the professional outfits because there are weights and stuff everywhere. Everyone's working out. Mine. Do you kind of half expect stuff like this to be a stash? Scrappy little bits like this? What else? I mean, you could... because it looks like innocuous garbage, you could put a stash in a lot of this stuff. Really. Then again, maybe they figured it would slow gameplay down too much. Okay, we've got nothing over there. Let's get our fantastic box-busting skills on display here. Not much else around here. Okay, I think we're out of the worst of the radiation, so I can unequip that. There we go. I'm hovering right on the edge of being over-encumbered. Mine, give to me. Alright, there's going to be good stuff in there. This is the stash. But here, we have a rocket launcher. A rocket. So we have 2 rockets in essence. We've got one already loaded here. This one is 75%, so it's actually usable. Unlike the one on Wild. The ones, plural, on Wild Island. Garbage. We have a flash drive. For the Vias Vinta, we have adjusted bolt locking lugs. Handy, but we're not using the Vinta anymore. We could always swap back. I thought there was an armor in here. I thought I recalled an armor in here. Somewhere. What happened? Why do we not have an armor? If I missed something, drop it in the comments, let me know. I swear there was an armor in here. Now we haven't actually gone down on the other side here, so let's head in here. We'll check out this little building. Come on, up, up, up. There we go. I take that back, we are over encumbered. Or at least we are now. Alright, we're gonna need to... That should help a little bit. Hello? Oh, great. Great, 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 great. Do this to me! Clown. I wonder if there's a note that I missed as well. Note from Nimble. Kalancha, I got a little present for you. Ran into this stalker named Scar right after the emission. Don't ask me how, but the guy made it through. Lebedev's all hyped about him. Says we gotta rescue him at all costs. Keep an eye on him, would you? It'd be a shame if he bites the dust now. I'll see if I can rustle up some meds for you. Scar, you say? Got a gaping hole in the middle of what happened here. Like a meteor crush. That was a spider, I saw that. Dangling from the ceiling. That's the first time I've actually seen a spider. There it is. See if I can... See him? Look at him. Whee! Creepy little fella. What kind of spider is that? We don't have those sorts of spiders in Australia. I don't know what that is. If Australia is any measure, though, it would be deadly. One little bite. Doesn't look like we've got anything else in here, so... I wonder if I can... Looks like I can get a little ways under here. And I can actually get out and behind. Ah, and I can come up this way. Okay. Are we finished in here? I think we are. Yep. Yep, we are. Don't think there's anything down here. So the other way you could get up potentially is here. Like there are ways. There's more than one way. I do like that. I think that's a good touch. No stash there. And then we're up here on this landing. And then we can get up onto the roof. Yeah, I swear there was an armor in here. We can't, I don't think we can open, yeah, we can't open that door. Okay. We're pretty well done here. There's really not much else. Let's head downstairs. Alright. See what we got. This is going to be booby trapped, right? It's going to be all sorts of... Oh-ho! Thrown off a cliff, Operation Monolith. Faust is talking. Hanged, torn apart by dogs. Killed. Missing. Pripyat. Killed. Sounds like he's listing off people. Dead. Wild Island. Missing. Alive. No information. Shot by loners. Died in an anomaly. Found with a stone around his neck. Thrown off a cliff. Just repeating himself now. Torn apart by dogs. Operation Monolith. Hanged alive, but lost. Hanged, alive but lost.
Почекай, Skif.
Wait just a second, Skif, and the scanner is yours. I need to say my goodbyes.
Я маю попрощатися з нашим величним минулим.
Farewell to our great past. Enemies? Yes, but united by faith in one idea. For your kind, it was the wish granter. For us, the monolith.
Для нас це моноліт. Він говорив багатьма
It's spoken many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance, forgiveness, not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remained.
Без шансів. Десятиліття мовчання, між нами лиш ненависть. Моноліт.
The monolith has abandoned us to make us understand
Що бути живим
that being alive does not mean to be
не
happy.
означає
Nothing else matters.
бути щасливим. Усе інше не має значення.
We now have our scanner. We've received Deadeye, which I believe is his pistol. Yep. It's a 45. The Topaz scanner now weighs 2 kilos. I remember this weighing a lot more before they patched it. Okay. Faust saying his goodbyes, and then he just up and vanishes. We've got a Hercules. We've got an exclamation mark on the wall. You can't really see that because it's washed out, but communication sessions recording. What is this? Com session log. September 2011. Message from 9/03/2011. So 9th of March. VD, in response to your earlier inquiry, as of September 2011, the anomalous energy emanating from the noosphere remains unstable. The so-called emissions are a consequence of those ongoing fluctuations. Continue monitoring and collecting data. Kalancha. Understood. We'll continue our observations. Message from 9/10/2011. VD, to ensure the successful execution of the Cutter Initiative, you are required to accept Agent A MS 017 into the group and continuously monitor his activity. Should any instability arise in his neuroprogramming, the agent must be compelled to seek out and terminate Stalker ALS 013. Lebedev says, acknowledged, initiating monitoring. Lebedev was in on it all. VD. Is that, oh god, what's the guy's name? I always forget his name. The ward guy. The bald guy. I keep wanting to say Veronin, but it's not Veronin. Veronin is someone completely different. That's Judy, I think. I don't know, I'm not well acquainted with the Ward storyline, and Baldy and I don't see eye to eye, so not really that compelled to remember him. Was this actually... where did Faust go? Was this actually Faust sitting here? He just seemed to have up and vanished. We've got a broken scanner. Looks like it's been disassembled. We've got a generator, which looks suspiciously like one of the generators in the secret lab in under the Chornobyl power plant from the original game. Smaller in scale by the look, but still. Grenades, another Hercules. Yeah, from this point on, the Hercules become fairly common. And you can actually... you can start buying them from vendors and stuff. Good stuff. Amazing that the power still works to this place, apparently. Okay, we still got a John out back here. Because we got to. And I think that's about it. There is nothing left. It's telling us we need to head back, so what are we actually doing? Escape the swamps. I've retrieved the scanner, but Faust managed to get away again. I still don't know what he's after. Is it revenge? I should probably talk to Strider about this. This largely feels like exposition, this area, and I feel like they could have crammed that into something else. There is a fair bit about Stalker's plot which feels long and messy and unnecessary from a narrative standpoint. Okay, we've got nothing else here. There really is nothing else holding us here. So out of all of that, we got a rocket launcher, we got a rocket launcher round, we've got Faust's special weapon, we've got an armor, some documents, odds and sods. I think we did alright. But I think in order to get out of here, I'd like to do that fairly quickly, so we're going to equip this. Also, we take a special way out. Now that we've cleared the Clear Sky base, we can head in this direction, which is up this way. There's a few more stashes up this way, and I think there might even be an anomaly up here. We've got ammo. We should have plenty. It's telling us there's plenty of radiation too, but I'm not so concerned about that. Not with weird water. Okay. A downed chopper with electros. I can't recall if there's anything around that chopper though. We do have some... we got some barrels over there. I'm looking for... I always look for prominent landmarks. Something to orient me and draw the eye. Okay, yeah, there is some loose gear over here. Let's have a look. And we've got a stash. Very cool. Stab, stab. I don't think these crates will have anything in them. There should be an achievement for that. Give me a box buster achievement. Not much in that stash. I feel like that'd be a good thumbnail. If I can get the lightning when it... yeah. Looks super, super cool. Come on, give me some... there we go. Give me some strong Ukrainian lightning. Okay. And, yeah, this is the location here. I can't recall if this is just a static drop, though. Like, it's just placed. Oh, why? I'm gonna quick save before we do this. Oh, yeah, we got one right here. Oh, it disappeared. Where is it? Come here. Oh, that's a new one. I am stuck. Why can't I... A buble? It's because of this. I don't think there's anything over here. Oi. Oi. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, 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 oi. There's definitely stuff here. I don't really want to... I just got struck by lightning, you cheeky son of a bitch. Oh, oi. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, this area I'm not a huge fan of. Let's just zip through here. Okay, there is a stash back here. I do remember that now. Yep. It's a pretty sneaky stash, actually. I like this one. Stab. Come on. Look at this. They've got yellow planks on the floor. And yes, there's a stash underneath one of them. Cool, what do we got here? This is a 40221 and a Kerod high capacity mag. Plus we've got another RPG. Not a bad stash, that one. Worth seeking out. Man. There's nothing under these ones, I just like breaking them. Freaking yellow print. Take that, yellow print. Pretty sure that's the only stash in here. Whoa. Abandoned hamlet. Yeah, it's even marked on the map there. This was actually a an anomalous location. So you can come back here for artifacts, which is curious. Because I don't see anyone wanting to return to swamps. Stop it. Don't think we need that either. Don't believe there's anything... any other loose loot lying around here. Not out in the open. What is this? Med kits. I just want to get through all of this. I don't really want to stuff around too much in this area. Aside from that stash we just grabbed, there's really not much here for us. This is just a bit of an exit route. Yeah, there we go. Quick save. I think I'll duck just back into cover here before we do anything else. Get struck by lightning again. I'll just mark that so we've got a rough idea of how far away that is. Which is 200 odd meters. Be some drama here, I think. There'll be dogs or something. There's always something. Yeah, I can hear dogs over there. Here we go. Whoa! Shit. I'm gonna put my weapon away. Alright, so we've got Flesh and a Bloodsucker down there fighting it out. Look at over there. I'm gonna let them fight it out. Let's see if I can. There are still 3 flesh wandering around there. Doing a good job. See you, lads. Not seen anything super special. There is another rock over here though. Let's have a quick look. Come on, up. Up. Whoa, straight over the top. That'd be right. There we go. Okay, we've got nothing up there. Let's keep going. Oh, hello. This is a sapphire. We've already collected a sapphire. Just hanging out here in the middle of nowhere. Ugh, because it slipped from a stalker's hand. We can get up there. There we are. Yes. Is there nothing else up here? I thought we'd get a PDA or something. What is the sapphire? Weak endurance, weak blood, bleeding resistance. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we need to head back in this direction. I don't hear them fighting anymore, although the aggro is also gone, so hopefully that means we don't have to worry about them. Could very well be missing stuff here, but given that it's the Great Swamp, I'm really inclined to just leave. Ba-boom! Thanks for the notification there, Windows. Completely pointless and irrelevant, but please, feel free to not tell me more. Blockbuster. The blockbuster action hit with Steven Seagal. Oh, that was water? I think it was water. Quench my thirst. Thirst Quencher, the new blockbuster from Steven Seagal. Do we have anything in here? Nope, doesn't look like. Our stash that we need, though, is underneath. Underneath. There is a bit of a stash here, too. Grab you. A bit of loose loot hanging around here. That storm is starting to worry me. Those lightning strikes are... Shumble. Ooh, let's go this way. Okay, up we go, and here we are. We've got a bunch of loose items here. We do have a proper stash. Thank you. We've got all sorts of goodies here. We do have another suit of armor. Shoddy shells. Ammo. Nothing back there. Okay, so we have a mercenary suit. Which is pretty underwhelming compared to the Siva. Hardly surprising. The stash, it has a few worthy items, but nothing else really worth writing home about. No flash drives. No weapon attachments or anything like that. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. Quite happy to leave the swamps behind us. Ooh, Jesus. Ugh. No, we're not going to go down there. Righto, we need to plan out where we're going here. Yellow planks to tell us where we need to go. Thank you. Could not have figured that out on my own. I'm being sarcastic, but really I am annoyed. Not really annoyed, just disappointed. Come on, guys. As if you wouldn't try to do that. As if. We're going to head back to the church and use that as a bit of a focus point. A bit of a checkpoint to find our way back. Oh, jeez! Right in front of me. Holy crap. Have they tweaked the lightning? Because it seems to me that it's so much more aggressive here. That's the flashbang hamlet. We're not going anywhere near that. Where does that lead me? Can I actually go through there? No, let's just go around. Do the smart thing, go around. Okay, there's the church. Probably going to be spawns here, so I need to line up my next checkpoint. Which is going to be... I want the checkpoint that's going to get us out of here the quickest, so I think we just run straight through this area. Hopefully not get too much aggro. That is a lot of water. Yeah, that is a lot of water. I didn't expect quite that much water. Okay, I can see the mainland again, so we're getting close. Is that just going to lead me through water too? Now we're just going to follow the line of stuff out of here. Hooray! I can hear civilization again. We got aggro on something. Okay. Zombies. Oh, shit. Rats. More rats. God damn. Where are you guys? What are they shooting at? We might be able to circumvent this whole encounter here. Ah, crap. No, we can't. They're right. Right way. Okay, we'll pick them off while they're distracted. It's going to be easier that way. Don't break. Whoa! Please don't break. Okay, it seems like they're finally shooting at us now, which is great. Where's this guy? Damn it. Okay, I got him, but he's not dead. He just fell down. He just fell down. Little geezer. Now he's dead. Oh, frickin' rats. Okay, we must have more rats here somewhere. Nope, okay. Good stuff. What do we got left? This will all be garbage. Don't think there'll be anything usable off this. You know, the SMG was usable. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Whatever that was, no. Let's get the fuck out of here. Good. I think if I recall correctly, there'll be like a... Really? They want you to go all the way up there? Why? Okay, well, I guess we can. I'm just a bit worried about this turning into like another rolling task that we can't escape from. This storm was one of the worst I've seen in quite a while. What do we got here? We looted this? I thought we had. Blondie was here. I don't know, it's kind of telling me that we haven't. The lamp is still... The lamp was off.
Skif, прийом. Я ще збираюсь за день до часу. Зайди на лісництво. Ми хочемо з тобою поговорити.
Ми?
Я та Шрам. У нас є новини. Це дуже важливо.
Interesting. Swing by the ranger station. Wait for the next one to pop up this task. Get to the ranger station. Which is... There it is. There's our set piece. Before we do that though, I want to head back to base and drop off all of this gear. Bit of a shame that I had to come all the way back out here to do that. I was hoping to get a little bit closer to the base before we triggered stuff like this. But they made us go out of our way for something else. Words. So apparently these clumps in the trees here might be mistletoe. What a shame there's no bloodsuckers to kiss. Mwah. Nope, we're not going in that direction. We're going... Whoa! Jesus! Whew. That was aggressive lightning. Oof. You scare shit in me. Home, sweet home. Alright, do we have enough to sell? You alright, buddy? Hello? Press F to slap head. Hello. I should see if I can spot that beard issue. It's not really a beard issue. Nah, it didn't happen this time. Usually the head loads in and then the body afterwards. It's kind of funny.
Усі мої люди раді, що на Скадовськ повернулися. І банди лише одна людина невдоволена.
Anyone ain't happy. Hasn't said a word since I got back, all shy and stuff. Funny thing is, he's the one who set me up and switched sides. Now he's acting like I'm the bad guy. Scared I'm gonna come after him, I guess. Yeah, he guilty of something. How does it feel to be working here again?
Працювати на
Чесно, Скіфе,
Honestly, it's the best thing that's
це
happened to me in the last 7
найкраще,
years,
що сталося
Skif.
зі мною. Мені взагалі
I didn't give a
напало
rat's ass
постійна
about the
гризня
whole
з
squabble I
султаном.
used to have with the Sultan. All I wanted to do was go home.
А тепер, коли
Now
я
that I'm
тут,
here, I'm
у
good.
мене все
As long as the
добре.
Sultan and his men
Якщо
behave, we'll get
султан
along
буде зі
just
своїми
fine.
людьми і надалі
If
себе
they don't,
пристойно
I can
поводити,
handle it.
знайдемо спільну.
Alright, let's see what he's got to trade. He's got some kit on him. He's got an SVDM2, he's got a Vintar. He's got the GP37. In terms of armor, that's probably where he's weakest. He doesn't really have the ammo to support the guns that he's selling either, which is a bit weird, but... Could I sell this to him and would he actually give me a fair price? 25. 25 for the vodka. Let's check Al. See what Al's offering. Come on.
Спати хочеться.
Сам усе.
Сил нема. Мабуть, від того, що очеретшили.
25.
Наче і
That's
справ
the same.
багато, а сил нема.
Al has a lot more stuff though. He's a lot more connected apparently. Now, do we have that merc suit in the inventory? Let's drop the inventory stuff off first. I do want to keep one of each. Only use them if... Only sell them off if in dire need. Where are we? Apparently we don't. I thought we did. Okay. I'm tempted to swap to this Wanderer suit. Physical protection is horrible, but we can boost that up. But it seems to be... Straight off the bat, it's got better side protection, better rad protection, better electrical protection, fairly comparable thermal and chemical protection, although it does lose out a bit. It's really just the physical protection that it's lacking. It is a little bit heavier, has 3 belt slots. I reckon this could be a next progression. I'm going to put this back. I could probably sell this. I don't really think we need to carry around Kalancha's map anymore. All the communication session recordings, it's all recorded. Put these back, put this back. Okay, we'll put in the excess grenades because we always use a little bit of a surplus. What else are we missing here? A couple of med kits. Do need a couple of those. Almost ran out of bread. Interestingly. Sail. Lots of Hercules from that run. We've got 9. I really don't think we need to carry this, because we've got enough weight boosting artifacts that it's a bit of a moot point, so put one of those back. Put those back. How much this is AP? Yeah, I don't think we need quite that much. Right, I think we're mostly good. So we've got a sapphire. We've got 3 hypercubes here. And I think it's probably worth selling off 1. I don't know what sort of price we're going to get with these guys, but we're going to give it a shot. What other things for sale do we have here? I don't think there's any other weapons here that I want to offload. Yeah, no, we're pretty good. Alright, I do want to check up on this. I don't think I'll upgrade here, but I do want to check and see what's possible. Right. Let's sell off this gear. Come on.
So?
And what are you going to give me for the hypercube? 12. It's not horrible. It's actually pretty good. What is this? A Buble. Radio protection medium. I think it's probably worth holding on to this. We won't need it going forward. After a certain point. But I think for now, perfectly serviceable. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of the energy drinks. Get rid of the bandages. Excess rad protection. Right, I think generally we're good. Yep. Okay, so we got an extra 14k from that. We got a little bit more cash. Let's have a look and... I don't know why I keep going to this guy. I can just go into the upgrades menu and check. Wanderer suit. Okay. So we can unlock 2 of the artifact containers and we can upgrade to 2 lead line containers. How many lead line containers is this? I wish it'd tell you if there were lead line containers on here by default. It doesn't. Scusi. Okay, side protections had a boost. 2 boosts, actually. Okay, that explains where the extra protection came from. So we've got stamina regen or wear resistance. I know which one I'd go for. Then we've got a whole bunch of protections here. Physical protection 20%. Weight reduction. Wear resistance 25%. We've got more physical protection. And we've got increased carrying capacity by 10%. I'd probably end up going for that. But it definitely takes a hit in physical protection. I think it's probably worth sticking with what we've got, just because the physical protection on this one is so much better. Oops. Look at the physical protection on that, it's huge. It must have a good base physical protection, I reckon. That increases carrying capacity, wear resistance. Yeah, it must do. So there was physical protection 20%. And then more physical protection 20%. Yeah, that's where it all came from. But the base protection on this would have been so much better. Alright, we're going to stick with this one for now. It's pretty decent armor. What is this? Why am I seeing those markers through the wall? Okay. Sure, game. Oi. Need to plan our next move. And our next move is... this mission. Extreme simplicity. Don't think we need weird water, so let's unequip that. And it's probably worth putting in this magic cube for a bit of physical protection, I reckon. Actually, I should also put that radio protection away. Away, Buble. And that. We don't need to carry that. This topaz scanner. Yeah, I could see why some people would be really annoyed about carrying this, because this thing was like, what was it in the intro? It was like 25 kilos or something stupid. Which is fine when you're just starting the game and you've got bugger all else to carry. Alright. This might end up being a nighttime mission. Alright, we're going to head up to the ranger station and have a quick chat.
Бачу вільного. За спиною дивний прилад. Та й вільний не з простих. Проходь, Скіфе. Ми на тебе чекали.
Yeah, whatever you say, whack job. I think we have to get in through here. I think it's this door which is unlocked. Got a light up there. There we go, we got the door. This is where they'll be. And just like that, suddenly there is life in this base once more. We can actually chat to these guys. They're not really going to tell us anything new, and they're also not really going to... This guy has a scientific med kit.
Щасти.
Okay.
Говори з головним.
I'm going to chat to all these guys.
Говори з головним.
See if we get lucky, see if one of them has an artifact.
Говори з головним.
I fully expect at some point we'll be able to talk to stalkers and trade with them, and they will have artifacts. Some of them. Not necessarily a common thing, but...
Ти у справах чи поговорити?
Well, I mean, clearly I have business here. Why can I not trade with you? What's wrong with you?
Правильно. Нема чого на
Yeah,
місці
that.
топтатися.
Давай одразу до справи. Язиками молоти завжди встигнемо.
Okay.
Зроблю так, щоб як годинник працювало.
We can upgrade with this guy. Let's see if we can upgrade anything that couldn't be upgraded before. Let's check the Saiga. Bro, you're dead to me. What is this? You can't even do basic upgrades on the Saiga. How about the cluster? He can do the cluster. Again, that was a very tertiary concern. He can't do the Rhino. This is disappointing. My brother, I don't know what use you are. Reduce damage drop off versus wear and tear from external sources. Aiming speed. I think at the very least, reducing wear and tear is probably not a bad way to go. It's cheap. We can do that. Recoil decrease isn't as cheap, but we'll grab it. I'll bump us down to about 10k. Reduce damage drop off. Yeah, we'll do that. Bullet range, flatness. Ooh. I think flatness is probably the way to go. I don't know that this round would arc too much, but yeah, we'll do flatness. And we've also got armor pen. Oh, we can just afford that. You know what? For penetration, I'm going to do it. Screw it. That's all our money gone. We've got $9 left.
Бувай здоровий.
Yeah, bye-bye. That's it, we're poor. We're not really. We're fucking rich. There'll be some stuff up here to loot, I think. Or not. I can hear wolves or something out there. Okay, Okay, all of this stuff you can come back and loot later.
Привіт.
I'm gonna be really... Nope, okay, I can't.
Бувай.
З розмовами до головного.
I was say, they're gonna be really pissed if one of these guys has something we can buy. Also, if I'm buying artifacts and stuff from these guys at an inflated price, really, what's the incentive? You're never really that hard up for stuff that you need to trade with these guys, ever. Not ever. This is veteran difficulty.
Знаєш,
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come,
Я ж казав, що він
says Scar.
Ти багато чого
Strider
казав.
says, you told me a lot and left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skif.
Дякую, що прийшов, Скіфе.
So let's have a look here. You two are working
Не
together?
чекав вас побачити вдвох. Працюєте разом.
Шрам завжди був готовий.
Scar's always eager to help, but he never tells me
Але ніколи не
why.
казав чому.
Why spoil a good surprise, says Scar.
Навіщо руйнувати гарний сюрприз?
What did you want to tell me? We're asking. And we're asking Strider.
Про що ти хотів поговорити?
Я дізнався,
I found out that the ward
що
moved the
варта
Wishgrunter from
перевезла
CNPP
ще
to
є
Circa.
довгий час той самий
Ominous.
виконавець бажань.
Моноліт.
Strider says the monolith. Scar says the toy is way too dangerous, even for Darlin. Especially for Darlin.
Особливо для Даліна. Постраждає
The zone
вона
itself could
лише
suffer for it,
ми.
and then the dark would
Сама
eclipse whatever
зона
light still
може
remains here.
постраждати, і тоді мрак закуте усе світло, яке ще лишилося.
Я знайшов Фауста.
Skif, I've seen Faust. He mentioned the Wishgrunter as well before he disappeared.
Значить,
Strider, so he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
минуле ніколи нас не відпустить. Так?
We can ask Scar and Strider specifically a couple things. There's one response which progresses. Let's ask Scar, why are you involved in this, Scar?
Бродяга хоче дізнатись, що задумав
Strider wants
Фауст.
to know what Faust is
Я
up to, but I want to get to the bottom of the
розібратися
whole scanner
А
business.
тобі
What's in it
якась
for you,
користь?
says Skif. See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But, like I told you before, I just like helping
А я
people.
ж уже казав,
Yeah, sure you do,
що
you bullshit
просто
artist.
люблю допомагати людям. Зона.
The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do it again.
Потрібний для усього людства. Моноліт уже колись його порушив. І неодмінно порушить ще раз. До того ж, я
Besides, anything that hurts the
підтримую
ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in.
все. Ми
That's the
робимо
only way,
те, що
Skif.
треба.
Otherwise, we're no better than
Ризикуємо життям
zombies.
за те, у що віримо. Інакше ніяк, Скіфе. Інакше ми просто зомбі.
Okay, that was the only question we could ask Scar. So let's ask Strider.
То, по-вашому,
Do you think Faust is
планує
planning
щось
something that
пов'язане
involves
з її
Circa?
часом?
Якщо скласти
If you put two and two together, you'll probably get four, even in the zone, says Scar. We didn't ask you, jackass.
Вийде 4.
Якщо установка
If the monolith
моноліту
really
є
is at
часом,
Circa, like
як
Scar
запевняє
says, then
Шрам,
Faust is doing all of this for one reason, to get inside the Institute, says
щоб
Strider.
проникнути до інституту.
Darlin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wishgrunter is activated again,
Якщо виконавець бажань знову запрацює,
Ні.
no, I
Я
won't
не
allow
дам
that to
цьому
happen.
статися.
Let's remind me about the... Do we need to be reminded about the Wishgrunter? I don't think we really do. I think everyone here is well acquainted with the Wishgrunter. You guys are old school. What do you want from me? We
Чого
ask
ви
Strider.
хочете від мене?
я бачу.
I see you found what you were looking for, and you're going to find even more in the darkest part of the zone, built from the brightest of intentions, says Scar.
Місці зони,
Uh-huh.
побудованому з найсвітліших намірів.
Зі
The
сканером
scanner is
перепустять
your
у
chance to get
середину
into
час.
Circa, and then you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really
Чи
there.
правда ця проклята установка там? А я візьму
I'll
загін
get my squad
і
together
піду
and
до
head for the
інституту.
Institute. We need your help,
Нам потрібна
Skif.
твоя допомога.
Noontide. No, the entire zone is in danger.
Уся зона може постраждати.
Іноді
Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
погані рішення. Я вірю, що ти вчиниш правильно, Скіфе.
Scar, we've got wardens here, a lot of them. Korshunov knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guest, Skif? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
Скіфе, нам з бродягою потрібен час, щоб залишити сцену.
That's our cue. What about your men? Skif will lend them a hand. He's a good man, and if not, my men are good soldiers.
Ну, а навіть якщо не допоможе, в своїх бійцях я не сумніваюся.
Could you take any longer to talk? Jesus Christ, buddy. I've got a battle raging outside. I'm trying to listen to everything, and you just blah blah blah. Okay, that guy got outed. Wait. Okay, yeah, we are going for wood. Alright, that's cool. We've got a couple more here. There's at least one more. Okay, they're behind us. Here, buddy. Oh, great. I think that animation locked me in and I was immune there for a second. This guy's out. Actually, let's get out Old Faithful here. Please no granata. Right on the dome. There's more of them. There's got to be someone else here somewhere. Away with you. Did you really have to throw the grenade, bud? Ugh, there goes his weapon. That's brilliant. I can't imagine why they hate me. Alright, let's grab all of the loot here. That's why we went back. I don't think there's anything special from these guys either in terms of loot, I think. What do we got there? I think it's all pretty standard stuff. Stuff we've seen before. Yeah, there's nothing in there. We got bodies all over the place. It's a payday. Integral A. If we're going to get anything decent, it's going to be off these guys, but often these guys just carry lower end weapons. Alright, we are stuck in place here. We're also not carrying the weird water, so we'll equip that. Even then, there is a lot of kit here. A lot of broken kit too. Alright, that's freed up a bit of space. Let's grab... I think he was the last body. Cool. Yep, alright, I think we're good. So let's put that back. I'm going to put on one of these. These weight-reducing artifacts. We're still in the yellow, but it's not bad. It's manageable. It means that you guys don't have to put up with weird water. Okay, we're good. Yep, so that's now going to lead us 1.5k away. That is Circa. It's pushing us over to the Circa region. So we've progressed the main quest enough, we can now head over to Circa. Look at all these locations here. There's actually quite a few locations. There's more than I actually expected. And there's probably a couple of places that I haven't marked properly on this map too. I'll take a quick picture of that. Click. I actually did a lot of this in my offline playthrough. When I had all of the markers down for an area, I'd take a picture of the map with my phone and then move on. Didn't really want to use the catch-all map, I think that's the Game Genie map, and there might be one other. couple of others out there which do live tracking, which actually doesn't work that well. I did play around with it a little bit just to see what the features were like, and I found that if I updated it, as in if I checked off things that I'd seen before and came back, it'd reset everything. So in my opinion, if it's not allowing me to track like that, then it's virtually useless. There's no point in using it. I think you have to pay to get a lot of those features, which is just BS. Imagine that someone does a Stalker mod, but in order to use 95% of the mod, you have to pay for it. Like, fuck off. I think we've got enough goods that we could probably head back to the Skadovsk and drop off some of this gear. I am also really tempted to head to Yaniv and unlock that station. To unlock that fast travel. Oi, now I can't scroll the map. What the hell? It does this from time to time. I don't understand why it does this. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Skadovsk. We're going to sell off all of this gear, and I'd really like to make a trip up to Yaniv and unlock that station, because they will help us with upgrades for late game gear. The technician up there, she's really good. We may even get the odd task for them as well. It is considered a late game area, and to be fair, I'm not sure if it's going to be locked off to us. I don't see how. Something like this, buddy. Before I forget, I'm slowly catching up on all of your comments. I did see a +1 for the artifact hunting session, and I haven't seen anyone say otherwise, so now is your opportunity. Otherwise, the answer is probably going to be yes. Alright, we have enough stuff here for sale, definitely.
Спати хочеться, сил немає.
Let's do
Мабуть, від
this.
того, що очерет шелестить. Наче і справ багато, а сил немає.
Extra bits. Actually, we do need to stock up on bread a little bit, so I'll keep a few of those. I think we need a few more grenades in the stash. Not that we really need them. I'm being brutally honest here. Alright, everything else looks good, so yeah, really not that much from all of this. It's pretty junk weapons, to be honest. Not quite 3k. In fact, I'm wondering what our repair costs are going to be like.
Грався сидіти без діла.
Буде краще.
Хоч би який заказ
Yeah,
від
2
султана
for the suit.
прилетів.
1.2 for the Saiga. Rhino was a little bit, and the cluster. I don't think I repaired all of those from before, though. That's probably on me. But there was enough wear there, it was a little bit questionable. Alright, let's put this back. Alright, almost up on grenades, 46. Not bad. What have we got here? That's regular rounds. We could reduce those by a little bit. I think we need quite so many flat rounds either. In fact, I don't think we need flat rounds at all. I'm going to put those back. And we'll put the food back as well. The bread, the extra bread. I'm going to top it up. So we've got 4 bread and we've got 5 sausage. Cool. Cool. Alright. Next. Now that we have a little bit of cash, I suppose that's the kicker, isn't it? Like, cash is king, and in order to get anything done, we're going to need some cash. But to make the trip up to Yaniv, we're going to head through Red Forest. It's generally not a bad trip. It's usually pretty pedestrian. There's some locations around here which are zombie heavy, but otherwise you should be able to outrun most of the stuff there. But I reckon a little bit of extra cash is probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we've got 3. If I fast travel to Rostock, that's going to eat into a fair chunk. We did have another emission, so it could be worth doing another artifact loop before we head north. That may be worthwhile. Thinking, on the spot thinking. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Шо, братан?
Blah, blah, blah. Where are we going? We are going to Zalicia. Could go to the shelter or to Rookie Village. But we are not. We're going to head to Zalicia because it's quite dense. Alright, the artifacts we find here should be able to pay for the trips. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm not so concerned about upgrading when we actually get to the trader. If we do have any spare cash, maybe. But I just want some costs. I just want to negate the cost of traveling around. So there's really no point in heading here because we got nothing. We can head here though. Magnetic Cave. I think we'll loop back around like this. Seems to be a pretty good loop for us. Alright, so we need to head back in this direction. Are you right there, buddy? I can see your map.
Що хотів?
How is this guy sitting in a grave and he's called Sanya Coffin?
Раз уже
Sanya, buddy,
побачимось.
is this your grave? Did you loot this grave? You son of a bitch. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. See the way the trees are flickering like that? That's got to be DLSS. That's got to be the extra AI frames doing their damnedest to catch up. Look at it, it's everywhere. The way they're all kind of flashing like that. I've said this before, but I am... Whoa! Phew. I am 100% in the camp of optimize your shit. Before you even consider doing something like DLSS. Alright, what do we got here? Let's unequip. Do I have thermal resistance? Don't think I do. Let's take that off. I forgot that that was still on. I feel like I'm going to eat some damage here. Where is this thing? Freaking A. It's right there. There it is. Come here. Got you. I'm glad that you don't have to be standing right next to it the whole time when you grab it. That would suck. Slippery little fella. Alright, that's this location done. Let's head to Ribs. Quick save. Ribs is nice and easy. Slowly catching up on all of your comments. I'm getting there. It's taken me a little while. I'm chipping away at them. It's, reading comments is something that I kind of do in between other stuff. And, when IRL gets busy, it's just... It is literally impossible to respond. In a timely fashion. What do we have here? Oh yeah, right there. That is... That is right there. Isn't it? Seeing stuff everywhere, so we got... something over here. Let's grab that. Really? First time we've got a Night Star. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Oh, so pretty. So spiky. What do you give us? Oh, look at that. Gives us a strong... This is the first time I have found a strong weight reduction, or a weight increase, I should say. Carry weight increase. Yeah, right. Well, that is definitely not something we're getting rid of. In fact, I'm going to put that in there and see what sort of boost it gives. 94. Ooh, yeah, very sexy. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, no, we've still got that equipped. Yep, there we go. Let's take this one out. So 88 to 97. Nice. Very cool. Quick save. Yeah, that is genuinely the first time I found that artifact. First time I found any artifact which has a strong carry weight. It's very strange. Alright, now we need to head to the old mill. Not in that direction. Who dat? Who be you? What are we walking into here? See, I bring up the DLSS stuff because when it happens like this in this storm, it kind of puts a weird effect around a lot of the foliage. You could probably see it as I'm walking along. And it's very easy to mistake that for anomalies. So it makes it really hard to detect anomalies when it's flashing around like that. Okay, we're going to quick save here. Just get some stand back before we push up this way. Let's go. I may have to make a concerted effort to go somewhere where we've got an electro anomaly, because I'm not able to get... Switch that on. I'm not able to get another roll at a Thunderberry in this location anymore, which is just bollocks. Okay, we really don't have any choice. I think we're going to eat some damage down here. Yeah, little bitch. Radio protection. Alright, I think... with that there... let's unequip that and let's put on a strong physical protection. This guy was just right in front of us immediately. Is there another one? Yep, that probably was. Maybe it was above us. Oh, it could be the boars. Not the boars! Where are you, little fella? Come here, you. Nice. Alright. I think that's a Kolobok. Medium chem protection. I think we already have pretty decent chem protection, but I will check that. Alright, in the next location, we're not going to be able to do it from here. Next location is over here in the Death Meadow. I'm going to quick save. Let's go. There's the boars. Nope, they sound like they could be flesh, actually. artifacting here makes it so hard to see where anomalies are. Where are you? It's going to be right in the middle of this one, isn't it? Fucker. That's a fly trap. That's a new one for us. Breaking new ground. That is creepy. Very cool. I think the fly trap is weak. Oh, it's medium. Medium weight. This is 0.35 as well versus this, which I think is a little heavier. Yeah, 9 kilos for 2, so that's 0.45. Alright, we got... Yeah, the doggos are not going to survive coming through here, I don't think. To my shock, one actually made it through. Oh, Jesus. I feel like they've definitely tweaked the lightning. They've definitely tweaked the lightning. It wasn't nearly as aggressive as that before. Alright, but either way, we have some really good stuff here to sell. So let's head back to Zalesia. A good friend. Quick save if I can. Just wanna... Can I get up here? Can. Kill that. There we go. Nice. Right. Hoping this is a clear path out. Yep, should be. Yeah, not even worth my time. Bye-bye. So we'll sell off the stuff that we can here. The springs kind of become useless once you find things like the fly traps, which are lighter. You know, it's 0.1 kilos, but it all adds up. Really shouldn't be carrying this weapon, should I? Alright, let's sell off this gear. Need to repair our gear. What are we looking at for repairs here, friend? 35, 420, 30, and that's it. Not much. We'll definitely make a lot more from selling these artifacts. Alright, I do want to have a quick check of the stash here. How many springs do we have? I think we've got 2 all up. Yep, we've just got the 2. So I think a fly trap for 1. See, I'm not sure if there's actually a difference between the weight that these two carry. I'm assuming that it should be uniform, just based on the fact that these are both medium, but there could be a difference in the numbers. I should actually check that. So let's check it. Let's do... Out with you. Protection. Alright, so we've got max 88. Let's put in the fly trap. Max 94. So we've gone up. Ooh. Okay, 88. Yeah, so we've got 6 kilos there. Yeah, it's the same. Ish. Was it 41.5? Doesn't give you an exact number, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm fairly certain these are the same. So we put one of those in. I think... Let me scroll down a bit. Yeah, we do have another collar block here. What do you like for chem protection? So we've got chem protection. This is 0.7 for 2. Yeah, right, these are heavier. Although, my rule of 2... So we can sell off the mama's beads. What else can we sell off? Definitely keep that. And in fact, I'll put that back in there. I could probably sell off one of these things, but we'll keep it anyway. So, what we are in fact selling is the Mama's Beads. And that's probably about it. But we did find some really good artifacts. We got the Night Star. Very cool. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to the rest. We could check and see if there are any missions here that we could do, especially artifact missions. My favorite customer. You, sir, can have a Mama's Bead. Mama likes you. For 2k. A little bit low on buckshot as well. Let's grab a little bit more. Grab 2 boxes. Where are we? Very good. And I just want to check and see if we got any missions here. With any luck, we get a decent artifact one. I need money, give.
Роботу шукаю.
Ще питай.
Get an artifact. It still doesn't tell me which artifact it is.
Артефакти, як із зони вин. Так що одна нога там.
Why do you not tell me what artifact you want? Like, what's the big secret? Why do I have to accept it and then find out that I don't have it? Or that I can't get it, or whatever.
Підходить.
Повертайся.
Find a whirlwind artifact. Alright, at least we know we've got one of those. So, let's go and get that. That'll be a little bit of extra cash. Oh, where are we? Whirlwind. We've got 2. That's why we have 2. So we'll always have one in the stash. Easy mission. About that artifact.
Щодо артефакту.
Приніс.
Of course I got it, Whirlwind. I did.
Май артефакт.
Поважаю, найди.
Alright, so he says he gave us 3,750 coupons. I don't know. Seems about right, although maybe it was a little bit more than that because our money seems like it's a bit higher. I don't recall. I should have taken more note of that. Now we need to travel out of here, now that we've got a little bit of extra cash. Fast travel from Yaniv is going to be costly. But fast travel from here?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah. 1,000 to reach Rostock. That's all good. Let's head to Yaniv and unlock that station. Cool, cool, cool. This could be a bad idea. Should be fairly safe. I say fairly, relatively. Good dogs over here. Alright. You good there, buddy? Yeah, it's something you don't see very often is attacks on the defenses of Rostock. Something that always used to happen, and it definitely happens in Anomaly and Gamma and stuff like that. You always get these ongoing attacks. So you get a sense that the base is constantly under assault and needs to be protected, but in Stalker 2, aside from stuff like that, that one-time instance, I've never seen any attacks on that barrier. And it just feels like the whole base is safe all the time. Never really feels like it's in jeopardy, never feels like it's contested. Which is a little bit rubbish, I think. Alright, what I'm going to do is mark the turn in the road where we need to go, which is here. And we're just going to make our way north. Now, I'm probably not going to cut this footage because this is new territory. It's certainly new territory for you guys. It's new territory for this playthrough. Whoa, far out. Jesus Christ. How many times have I almost been... I've been struck by lightning once this episode and almost been struck by lightning more than a handful of times, literally more than a handful. You lose count on one hand. You have to use 2 hands. A number of times I've almost been struck by lightning. Just in this episode. There is no way that you can tell me that they haven't stealth boosted the lightning strikes in this. They're a lot more focused now. Far out, man. Alright, we need to pick our way through this anomaly field. Which is all good. Kind of quick save. PDA tells us we are in Red Forest. Not super concerned about that. Can hear doggos over there. There's more than just doggos. It's a cool location, that one, but there are more than just doggos. Alright, here we go. We've got... this will be zombies. Or not. Maybe we have other stuff up here. Bandits. I need a clear shot. Maybe they're not bandits. Maybe they are someone else. Who are you? You look like a loner, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here. There you go. But I'm taking that. That's mine. Okay, we got some buckshot. What else we got up here? Now we get the zombies. There'll be lots of zombies up through here. Grab that. Grab that. And grab that. Mr. Cheapskate. Give. Cool. We're still aggroed here, so it probably means there's more zombies over this way. Sweet. Yeah, we got more zombies. Did that one just appear out of nowhere? It did. We need to help, because that guy's going to get himself owned. Yeah, okay, that was unnecessary. Thank you. More loot. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Is that it? I think it was. That's more zombies. This guy's just going to aggro every zombie in the zone. He did actually beat it. There's 2 of them. I think that... I don't know if there's a body in there, which is just... Ah. What happened there? Why did he just die? Why did he just die? That is odd. Did he walk into something that just auto-killed him? That's really strange. I'm gonna put the weird water on because we need to get through here relatively quickly. Now a little bit paranoid about stuff. There will be a lot of interesting things. I do love these sorts of anomalies. Like these static anomalies here. They're harmless. The leaf ones are really cool. They make these little structures that you can run through. That's a bad time. Are we at the crossroads? Did we already... We've already passed the crossroads. Shit. I did not realize. I went straight past it. So let's head back until we find the road here. There is a road. Yeah, here we go. There's the road. Okay, we've got stuff there. This road. So many anomalies. Another one coming up here. Very easy to get complacent, just run along this track and you'll run straight into them. I'm not even sure if they'll let me into Yaniv station, now that I think about it. They may decide it's not worth it. Or I may have to prove myself. Oh! Let's put the weapon away. We're almost there. We're almost at the... There we go. We're in Yaniv. Now we just need to go to the checkpoint, which is straight up this road. All we do is follow this road. That's it. If we can find the road. Where is the road? The fuck is the road? Okay, it's in front of me. There it is. Actually, legit worried about being outside now. Oh, we've got a couple of anomalies to wend through here. $300 meters, 300 clicks. Oh! There's one right there. It's probably worth trying to go around. Hope you could see that. We've got, I think it's flashbangs in there. I think that's the one. I don't want to get too close to that. Hoping these guys don't aggro on me. Don't imagine they'd be too impressed to see me. Can I just walk straight in? Okay, yeah, there are people here, at least. Well, they're not angry. It's something. Who dis? They're not gonna tell me. Goodbye. Okay, we're in Yaniv. Let's have a chat to our friend, Gary. If your name isn't on the list, you're stuck on this side of Yaniv. Lucky for you, I don't need to go in. The Red Forest isn't exactly vacation either, so you better get ready. So, where are we going? Alright. Yeah, the prices here aren't actually too bad. I think Gary's a loner, so if we have a look on the map. Yep. So, favourable with Gary and Hawaiian, but Hawaiian's just a barman. I used to be a trader, I was always stuck inside. To be honest, sometimes I felt like there was no way out. These days I serve drinks to customers, but that won't last long. I'm heading back to the mainland to take a break and work on my health. I've had enough of the zone. So how about a drink to my health? On you, of course. You smartass. I got all the shit you're ever gonna need. Wow, he actually does. Look at this. We've got a stone blood. We've got a shell, which is actually an empty. Probably a full empty by the look of it. No, it's weak. Have to be an empty. And a flash. They're all weak artifacts, but they're here. Interesting, friend. And then, of course, I think it's... No, it's not over this way, it's over this way. Over here we have the technician.
Знаєш, хто буде
do
на
you want?
барі замість гавайця? Звалює на велику здоров'я
Health issues. He's going to police away at the bar.
Він звалює ще з тих
He's
часів,
been living for
як
the
я
mainland
почав
ever
службу
since
в
I joined the
корпусі.
Corps. Who are you talking to? Ah,
Сталкери
oh,
йому щодня проводи
oh, I
влаштовують.
see.
Тільки касу підіймають.
I just happened to walk right in the middle of
Краще
them.
б купони на спорягу витратили.
There's a PDA here. We're not going to pick it up.
Знаходжу трупи
I'm
з
going to leave this
таким
for
лахміттям.
another time.
Жесть.
Can you two get out of the way of my stash, please? Okay, we're going to put all of the stuff in that we don't need right now. We are pretty happy with everything else. Alright, the rest is sellable. Grenade. Yep, the rest is sellable. We're not going to sell it here, we are going to fast travel back, but we've unlocked this location now. So if we have a chat to Miss Harpy.
О,
Another
Чергова
sourpuss.
нова
What's with the long
плита.
face?
Та ще й
Degtyarev
кисла
didn't
така.
give you a pass, eh? You ought to be thankful he
Що?
didn't.
Дьоготь перепустку не дав. Я 10
I've been
років
guarding the
охороняла
boundary for a
рубіж.
decade now, and trust
І
me,
повір,
you're better off here.
краще
But if
сидіти
you're reaching to
тут,
impress
живіше будеш.
Degtyarev's
Але якщо хочеш
core,
показати
I can hook
корпусу
you up with a
дьогтя, на
side
що
gig.
здатний,
Paid, of course.
може, чи ти прийшов
Or you could
просто
swing by
пушку
just to get your gun
полагодити?
fixed. Well, show it to me
Ну,
while I'm still here.
показуй.
I'll show you my gun. Have a look.
Будь-який
So if we have a look, she might actually be able to... There we go. We can finally upgrade the Saiga. Now, a lot of these are locked off because I'm not going to have enough cash. That's why they're red. As you can see, we've only got, you know, 6, 6, 6, 4. But I think the weight reduction isn't much. It's 0.3 kilos. That's a whole lot less than I thought. Flatness 20%, not really concerned with that. Spread decrease is good. Recoil decrease is good, but I think our real benefit's going to be... May not be able to fast travel back if I buy that. Yeah, that's going to put me back. So this increases range, which is always nice. Alright, maybe we do have to go for this weight reduction. We're going to be with the Saiga for a while, so it makes a lot of sense to play with this one. Let's upgrade it.
Подивимось, що...
That's all we can really do for now. And we've got a trader here. There is a note down here too. Again, not going to bother grabbing any of this stuff. We'll leave it for the exploration when we come through Yaniv.
Здається, раніше
Don't
я
recall
тебе
seeing
тут
you
не
here
бачив.
before. You got everything you need. I got everything you need, and my stuff is top notch. You won't find anything better in Yaniv.
Один, щоправда,
There was this one guy who tried to find a better
засумнівався і
deal and ended
вирішив
up buying
шукати
used gear from a stalker. He never came back from Pripyat. No one's bothering to look for his corpse. I stand by the quality of my merchandise. Take your pick. Uh-huh. If I were you, I'd rather run out of coupons than out of bullets here. Sure. Alright, so this guy is also selling a Rhino. He should have some pretty late... Yeah, he's selling a Saiga. He's got some late game gear here, so... We've got a Karod, which we ordinarily wouldn't be able to get our hands on. He's also selling a Dnipro. We have the Grom. Pretty decent, not too bad. And he's also selling the APSB, which I believe is an automatic pistol. I'll just say it's a silencer. A silenced pistol, once a staple of the Soviet Special Forces. In the zone, it quickly became a tool of choice for discreetly resolving all manner of problems. I swear there's an automatic pistol, and I swear this is it. Yeah, look at the fire mode. It's like 3-round burst. Cool, cool, cool. There really isn't much else for us here, but now that we've unlocked this place, we can travel back for upgrades anytime we need to. So that means any late game gear that we have, we can come here, and Harpy should be able to upgrade it for us. There's only a handful of things that she can't, but we've unlocked all of the other trading routes, so we can always go and check on those. Now, I think I did mention in the last episode, and I think I mentioned it in the area that wasn't, in the first section that wasn't capturing audio. I think it'd be really cool if you could unlock extra stock and unique stock for the traders. So you could invest in them. Another sink for your money. You could spend money at a trader to invest in them, and after reaching certain points, they would start to offer you unique gear, stuff that you can't get anywhere else. I think it'd be a really cool idea. It'd give you more incentive to spend, and it'd give you another outlet to put all of your coupons into. Anyway. We've got gear to sell, so let's head back. Hello.
Заходь.
We need to travel. Let's head back to... Do we have enough for the Sultansk? I think we do. We need to head back to the Sultansk because we need to head up to Circa.
Ночами на ндій час чорні вертольоти прилітають.
Let's
Вантажать
take
щось
that off.
конвоєм із собаками. Схоже, тих, хто на хімзаводі чи в обсерваторії вижив.
I will sell this gear to Al.
Спати хочеться, сил немає. Мабуть, від того, що очерет шелестить. Наче і справ
Not going to be
багато,
too precious
а сил
about this. EDP compact, one of those. A few of those. Give him some bread. Okay. Yep, I think we're pretty good. 4.5. A little extra cash. So we now have almost 6k. Not much, like we're starting from scratch all over again, but this is part of the cycle. Alright, now, we do need to head all the way up to Circa. And I think I will do that this episode so that we're prepared. Let's just make sure that we've got as much as we need. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. One extra bandage ain't gonna kill anyone. Alright, let's head up to Circa and position ourselves for the next episode. Oh, hello.
Що поки пахан мутки мутить, ми пострижемо розумників, які до чистого неба ломануться. Слух сюди, сталкерок. Рюкзачок скинув.
Take off your backpack, put your piece on the ground and hand over your PDA, says Bob. You can leave the rest to us. On second thought, we wouldn't want you blabbing about our little enterprise here, now would we? Ice the chump, boys. Lucky I upgraded this. And the robbers are dead. Bam! The dirt is gone. That was foolish. Just like that, we have a few extra bits of loot. I forgot about that encounter. Very cool. Okay, we're basically here. I'm going to end the episode right here, because if we go any closer, it's going to start triggering events and stuff, so... Let's stop the episode here. This is a good spot to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Drop a comment, let me know what you're thinking of the series. Let me know what you're thinking of Stalker 2. Now, I did also mention early in the last recording, which obviously didn't get the audio recorded, there is a patch coming in early February. I looked at the Stalker Discord, and there is a patch scheduled for early February, and it's going to be a massive one. It's going to be another huge update. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a 1.2, and it's going to address a whole host of issues. There's lots coming, so I'm pretty excited for that, and I'm hoping that drops sometime around the next recording, which is Wednesday, a few days from now. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep my I'll keep GOG open and make sure it's updated. But really looking forward to that patch to see what they address. I did also ask the question about artifacts spawning under the ground in geometry. Haven't had a response yet, but I'm looking forward to that too. Hopefully that gets addressed, because that'd be lovely if that were fixed. Anyway, until the next episode, good hunting, stalkers.